Pennsylvania, United States of America.
Planet Earth.
Back with another edition of Bar-jutsu Live. I'm Jim, just a chicken eating Jim. I'm gonna give you shit. Nobody fucking cares. Sorry, Mom. With me, beautiful, lovely, talented, sexy, saucy, just gorgeous. And Layla Paige, what's up?
Hi.
Hey, again, I just want to give a heads up. It's summertime, so guess what? That lady up in the top, I guess, right-hand corner of your square, Amanda Nini will be returning soon, hopefully, for some episodes. She kind of can't be on them for certain reasons, but we're hoping to have her back. We're going to do some drinking episodes and shit. Man, the wind is breaking. We lost our bulb tonight, so we don't have our overhead light. So if it's too dark, fuck you. Chicken. At least I got chicken. And we are awaiting the long-awaited return of the Pittsburgh sports distributor, the one and only BB3, Mr. Ben Benet.
That's probably why you're feeling chunky as chicken.
I am feeling chunky after sodium. We were running late. Although that show started to look like Facebook, we kind of fucked up. I slept in. Did you ever have one of those days where you just fucking work and work and work, and then you try to take a nap, and then you wake up for some reason, and you make it from the waist down, and you got like the remote control shoved up your ass?
Do you sleep like Pooh Bear too?
Yes.
Me too.
Don't know why. I do not know why I wake up like Pooh Bear. And it takes me like
t-shirt.
Takes me like 15 minutes. Well, all my t-shirts now, they're all like shrunk. So I'm like,
literally like Winnie the Pooh.
I do. I'm like, my bear. Hey, tonight is going to be a chill night. We're just going to talk about some stuff. We're entering the summer. It is obviously June, and I made an arrangement for a guest. I'm very excited about it. He's not going to be here today, but he's going to try to come. It's June, so it's Pride Month, and every year we try to have Mr. Alex Nolte come back and shit down how fucking commercialized this month has become. So we're looking forward to that. We should call him. But while we're doing this, I set it here. Let's see. For some reason, I can get Ben Benet on the phone like we tried last week.
Is that what you're calling?
I'm going to try to call him. We'll get into the sponsors real quick.
Yeah, I know.
He never answers. Even though he knows it's 8 o'clock and we're live. We do this show every week. Wow.
We now return to your...
You just apparently don't mean shit to her.
We don't.
Wait, listen, call me back. Wait, no, you called me. Now I gotta call you back. Okay. Leave a bunch of information and request...
So that's
his answer.
No.
That's his voice.
That's so funny. Like, wait,
Dude,
pick up?
your voicemail is terrible. No, and it just hangs up. Anyways, I hope we get Ben back because I miss doing the sports, and I don't watch sports, so I don't give a shit about
No, me neither.
But these French fries are delicious. So come check them out at Scarpaci's. Layla, what's going on? Like,
Same shit, different day.
I like it. Same shit goes on with, whenever you have fucking shitty days and you wake up and your car doesn't want to start. If you ever woke up and your car didn't want to start, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I'd have like a meltdown, probably.
Yeah, me? I don't know. I think I go to Meineke Car Care.
But your car's broke down. How are you gonna get it there?
Well, I would call them and I would say, "Hey, what's up?" Uh-oh. They have a phone call. Hello, you're on the air.
You know what? This is Dr. Mike Richardson. Your test results came back. You're knocked out. You gotta go to Moscow. You gotta move to Moscow. It's pretty bad.
It's already gonna cold.
Oh yeah. By the way, it's gonna be pretty cold in Moscow. You need to take a coat with you.
What's up, brother? Hey, we are live right now, and we were giving you
what's going on?
We were giving you a shout out, and we wanted to try to get you on the phone as I eat my chicken.
You ate your chicken.
I'm eating my chicken right now. Layla Paige is in the studio.
Oh, hello, lovely. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
We want to kind of
Actually, you'd be pretty disappointed in me because I dropped 40 pounds over this sickness.
I'm jealous.
I gotta get back into beast mode, babe.
Jealous.
I might actually hire you as my trainer.
I like it.
I pay out pretty well too. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I mean, listen, I know it's been a while, but it's good to be back at least on the air for a little bit. I was thinking if I could have made it down, I would have done a sports distributor completely off the cuff because I got all these things up in my doodle. You know, I was ready to go, man.
Well, hey, you're on the air, so give our viewers
Oh, okay,
a little
all
taste
right.
of,
Like, yeah, no, listen, off the top of my head, I mean, I don't know if you guys have it on the air right now, but like right now the Pirates are playing and they're coming off a 3-game sweep of the Minnesota Twins after a win on Sunday 9-3, where they swept it's Derek Shelton's old team, which you know he was our old manager, and it was pretty telling the way that the offense came together with all the bats and Ozuna finally has come out of his early season slump. So like it's looking really good because right now at 32 and 28, you're talking about a solid pitching staff that I know that Carmen Majinski's causing a lot of feathers, ruffling a lot of feathers because he's almost refusing to go to the bullpen, but he had to be sent there because Jared Jones is healthy now. So now you're looking at a starting pitching staff with Skeens, Keller, Jones, Ashcraft, and Chandler. I don't want to see if it's a 5-game series going into a playoffs because right now the Pirates are 4 games above 500 and looking at the first wild card spot. You look at that starting pitching staff. I wouldn't want to see that if I was a National League team. So there's a lot of buzz going over on the North Shore. That's what's going on. That's what's going on with the Pirates. As far as the Steelers go, today this just happened. 4 years, $100 million for Nick Herbig. That's right, Nick Herbig, the part-time starting linebacker for the Steelers, is getting $25 million a year. That's absolute lunacy. That means when Joey Porter Jr. comes up for free agency, he's going to command at least $35 million. That's batshit insane.
I would assign the wrong gender at work.
I know. I don't even know. I
didn't ask for this.
I don't know what he's talking about, but that's a lot of fucking money.
No, it's $25 million a year for Nick Herbig. Now he's a solid guy, but he's not an everyday starter. That's the problem. I mean, that's the problem. He's good in pass coverage situations, but it's just going to be interesting. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how they use him because now they force their hand. They have to start him. I mean, there's not even a question about it. But other than that, everybody's coming together under McCarthy's system right now, and it's looking solid coming into the optional OTAs right now at the Southside Complex right now.
The Southside Complex.
Did my Yinzer accent come out when I said that?
Oh my God, yes it did. I thought I was talking to Colin Dunlap real quick.
It probably sounded. Yeah, well, you know what? Let me tell you something about Colin Dunlap. Hey, Colin Dunlap, I know you're listening right now, and I know you think you can talk a big game, but I need to see you live in the studios at. I need to see you live at Scarpaci's. Me and you debate one-on-one. Colin Dunlap, I'm calling you out, brother.
Oh no.
There's no hiding. There's no hiding. There's no running. There's no hiding. You ever hear that song of the oldies? Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. You're gonna get your ass handed to you by Benet.
Hey,
you know what? He and I could go at it back and forth, and I got to tell you, I do have a couple of notes back at the house. I got some notes back at the house because I got a rant. I got a beautiful, glorious rant coming on about Rob Rossi that you need to hear, man.
I'm ready for it, buddy. What's
up? No. Hey, listen, I'm feeling better, a little bit better, a little bit stronger every day. Next Thursday, I go in to get my final reversal surgery so that I can actually come out and be in the public.
I like it. Very nice. We are looking forward to it. I am super excited. We all miss you and love you, buddy.
Hey man, I love being a part of this, and I can't thank you enough for keeping my seat warm. Keeping my seat warm for me, man. It's really going to be something. It's going to be something when I come back, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the both. Hey, with the both of yins. Yins are doing a great job now that I'm out of there for the moment. All right.
Let me ask you a question. Are you going to be up for it if we make a trip up to Latrobe?
Oh, no. I'll be healthy by then. For sure. No. Listen, next Thursday, the 11th, Dr. Willis, St. Clair Hospital. God bless St. Clair Hospital. We should add them as a sponsor because God knows I'm giving them enough money. Next Thursday, I get the official word on when I can finalize all this sickness.
Hey,
because that's this. What's up?
So when you get a clear bill of health and you decide that you're going to sit down and you're going to crack one open, what do you think you're going to open? What are you going to drink first?
Hey, you didn't know about that? My agent Rupert didn't tell you that all I drink is Iron City. That's all I drink. And in fact, and sometimes after a nice dinner and I just want like a nice cordial on that, I just go with the Iron City Mango. I mean, it cools you off on a hot summer day.
Dude, he got it right. He's not like, yeah, go for that that peach, that drink there they got there.
well, I was looking at Layla Paige and all I could think of was peach.
Oh, that was actually smooth.
Yeah.
That was really smooth, man.
Silky all day, babe.
Hey, brother, we're gonna let you go, man. But good hearing from you.
We're gonna wrap things up. We're gonna get this back going again. All right.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you soon. Okay.
All right, man. Good things.
All right, later.
Later.
That was Ben Benet calling back. I like it. That was a nice little sports rant.
Yeah.
I don't know fuck about shit what he was talking about. Fucking any of that fucking shit. But hey, something did come up. I know we're gonna get into your rants. I was really digging the little conversation we had last week where we were talking about Reddit stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody sent me something, and I wanted to make sure that you were cool with it. Did you get it?
Did you send it to me?
Yeah. And make sure I'm gonna bring it up on the phone here. It's called the Baddies. It's a cover model competition.
I don't think you sent me that.
I did. Check your Facebook Messenger.
No.
That is the
I
Baddies.
definitely did get it. Oh, yeah, I did.
You guys can see that? All right. That is our own Ronnie Bars. From the Missouri land. I always mispronounce it. But that is coming up. That's June 20th, 2026. If I can read these, the start time 7 p.m. It's at Sunny Jim's Tavern. It's over there in Camp Horn Road. Oh, I love Camp Horn Road. But Sunny Jim's Tavern in Camp Horn Road over 15202. Start time 7 o'clock. It says, be the face, be the first, make history. Your moment, your cover, your legacy. So I guess they're taking like, some baddies, some chicks, some hotties, some girls with the tatas. You must be 18 and over as a model and be guaranteed a chance. Walk-ins are welcome. And if you're looking to get into it, you want to email your submission to info@thebaddies.com. That's info@THEBATTIEZ.com. I just fucked that up. I'm retarded, Robert. And I know it's not politically correct to say retarded, but it's not cool to call retarded people retards. It's cool to call your friends retards when they're acting retarded. It's Michael Scott. You're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's Baddies. We'll go ahead and put the link on here. We'll share the picture and stuff, but I like it. And obviously, KMC Firearms, Noor Belts, Phoenix Motorsports. I forgot to add it, but IndieWrestling.us. But, people are still talking about my match with Jimmy DeMarco, where I kicked the shit out of him, but then again, I lost. Motherfucker.
It was a very good match.
It was a great match. I enjoyed it. And I got to be honest with you, and not to keep talking about it because we've talked about it, but I know how much of a fan you are of wrestling. I was very excited that I was able to put on that caliber of performance and have you in the audience to watch it. Because I know for years we had talked about, I was like this and that and this, And to be able to sit there and talk about like, oh, I can do this and I can do that. And you're like, oh, it must be nice. But to be able to like see it
Actually,
and
like
be like,
showcase.
oh shit, he wasn't bullshitting.
Yeah.
He pulled that off pretty well.
Please do.
I'm very happy for it. All right. Let's turn over to Layla Paige here. We're gonna talk about some things. And
Layla's Corner.
Layla's Corner. I like it. We should have a flash thing. It comes in. It's like Layla's Corner. That's what we need. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I gotta get him back because that would be perfect. That would segue into the next segment we're talking about. And he's gonna be like, "Wait, why is he calling back?"
That's what the answers this time.
No. Yeah. He's gonna go back to his voicemail. He goes, "Why does this dude keep calling me?" Oh.
Cocaine up. What's up?
Hey, we need you to segue us into a little like musical note of Layla's
Wait.
Corner.
Okay. Wait. Let me get this straight. Wait. You need a segue into what?
So we're doing Layla's Corner, and we need like a little musical clip that goes like da-da-da-da, Layla's Corner. And I was like, let's just call.
Like,
So what I'll do is I'll cue you, and you're gonna say, you're gonna give us to it, and I'll be like, all right, that takes us into the next segment of the night, and that brings us to.
oh wait, are you talking about the Layla Lowdown?
No, it's Layla's Corner.
I actually like that too.
Layla Lowdown, with AKA.
We're still trying to figure out.
We're still figuring out. We'll get the graphics on the screen, but like, okay, imagine that you're the button. We hit the button, and a big like music thing comes up, and it's like a graphic on the screen, and it's like la 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 Layla's Corner.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cue you, and right here you go. And all right, it's that time of the show where we take it to a new segment, and it's called.
Girl, you're so fine. Your name is Layla, and it's for your corner. In this corner.
I couldn't have done that any better. Dude, this week let's get together in the studio and record some clips.
Yeah, we're gonna do that thing for that Layla lady.
Awesome. Thank you for that, sir. I'll talk to you later. You got it, brother. Great job. Thanks, man.
I can't wait to get back
I
now.
love it. Fuck Todd DeFazio. But all right, later, brother. All right, so Layla's Corner. What's going on in the world?
So I found a few crazy confessions on Reddit, and then just some Lily Ask Reddit. So one I found pretty funny. Confession: I nutted on my own face and got caught in the act. So it says I was younger and my family kept everything in the living room. So one night my friend gave me a porn DVD. So I waited till I get to the living room, popped that bad boy in, started jerking, and then I had an idea to try to suck my ass. It couldn't reach, so I stayed in that pose till I nutted. Then I sat up to clean and go to bed. And then I saw my dad standing in the doorway, staring at him, covered in his own cum. Just moments before he was staring at my ass, wondering where he went wrong.
Okay. Now, see, I guess you could experience this, but not in the same sense. Because, like, as a female, you've been in a position, and I'm not going to say this isn't one of those hypotheticals. I know you've been in this position where, the end product has just landed on your face. So we can both relate to the warmth feeling or the sensation of the money shot. But like as a woman, it's different because it's not your own.
No.
And let me tell you, I have been in a God, Mom. I hope you're not watching this. And I know Molly, my kid's not watching it, so there you go. But I have been in a position, and I wish I could say it was once, but we'll say more than once, Uh, it has been the take home and the money shot. And when the female got out of the way, uh, there may have been such a build up that yes, there was a misfire, and you caught some shrapnel. The feeling of,
Have
but I
you
guess,
ever hit
and you know what? Happy Pride Month, guys. So, but there has been times where, like I said, you misfire and it may land in a certain spot,
hmm
and you get a feeling of, what have I just done? Like a feeling of shock, uh, of shame, um, just embarrassment. But then you're the only one there. Sometimes, well, okay, then we can back up because there's times where you're with a partner, and then there's times where you might just be watching a really good episode of Sopranos, and you're by yourself, and you take one for the team, and you're like, I just have to clean that up, and it gets cum shoots, it squirts all over the place. It lands in odd. Layla, I'm gonna let you take this one over because I'm a little embarrassed about this.
Have you
Have I?
ever?
Multiple times.
Okay.
You know, and it is embarrassing. But then, like, especially when you're with a girl and you freak out, and they're like, "Oh,
What is this?
it's okay when it happens to me, but when it happens to you, it's freaky." And you're like, "Well, yeah, because it's that stuff. Even though it's your own stuff, it still freaks you out." Same thing is, and I hate to be graphic like this, man, we really went downhill, folks. Same thing as when you're in the bathroom and you wipe and you just might happen to miss part of the toilet paper. You're still freaked out because you're like, that's gross. It
Mhm.
came from you. It was your own product, yet you are freaked out by it.
Okay, I can see the comparison.
You ladies don't really give a shit, though, because you piss and shit all over the place during that act.
Really?
Yeah, you just fucking talk about the times.
I'm not sure what women you've ever slept with, but that's disgusting.
Oh, you don't get freaked out. You're not in the middle of it. There's
There's
fluid.
blood everywhere.
There's fluid. Come on. You haven't had a wrong do not entry, what is it? Yeah. Unauthorized access and a mishappen? Please.
No, I'm being generous. No,
As
no.
much fiber as you eat in your diet.
I'm proud of that.
All right. Well,
But
that
I also don't
makes
like
one
it.
of us.
But I also don't like it. I can count on one hand how many times I've done it in the back door, but I've never had that issue.
Well, let's get to that one in another segment. But we're talking about the first one. So, have you had a see? And that's a hard one too because ladies, not all ladies squirt.
Mm-mm.
God, this really went downhill. We really need Bethany Hale back on the show, which is funny because not to change the subject that we're talking about right now, but lately I have been catching a lot of shit, like a ton of fucking shit for having her on the show, and I don't care because
I just get secondhand shit.
that was the funniest episode we've had. The when we zapped the fucking shit out of her.
Yeah.
I'm excited, but I'm also excited to announce. I know we're still talking about sperm on the face. I'm excited that we're going to start bringing back the shock trivia. We were contacted by the Monkey Bar that we did, 4 or 5 years ago when we did the shock trivia. And they want us to come and start doing some more events. Cornhole, beer pong. So we're back, baby. We're back. I don't know if I can physically do it anymore because last night was the testament. I haven't slept since, what is today? Tuesday. I haven't slept since Sunday afternoon. If you can see, I've aged. But catching a lot of shit. For the first time ever today, somebody guessed my age.
Okay.
They said, what are you, 48? And I was like, wow.
Thank you.
I look it. I'm 48. I can't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Which reminds me, I guess it's time to start looking for a new host. I can't. Well, could I be a 50-year-old man? Is the 50 the new 30?
Yeah, I thought 40 was the new 30.
40's the new 30? Because I don't know if I can keep doing this show. I'll still keep doing the show, but like, who wants to see me on the air? How old's Pat McAfee?
I have to say, like, Early to mid 40s.
And I guess the mid-40s. He's younger than me.
Early to mid 40s.
Because I guess
39.
oh, he's 39. Pat McAfee's younger than me. Jesus Christ. I guess the question is, has Pat McAfee ever misfired? I guess.
I'd want to see it because I kind of have a crush on Pat McAfee.
Let me ask you. Are we talking about accidental? Like when you read that, did the guy accidentally, or was he like? Because that's different. When dudes just do that,
He tried to suck his own dick.
Oh, then it was an accident?
No.
That is true. And you can't do it. It's impossible. There's ribs in the way.
I knew a guy that could.
Oh, then he must have been very endowed. He's like, just take it. Okay. Well, I'll tell you right now, if I could do that, I'd never leave my house.
Really?
The sensation of that is.
I also used to work with a girl that could lick herself.
Was she a cat?
No, she was just super flexible.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, 27 minutes in and this show has hit the fucking wall.
Okay.
Let's get another. I like this.
Confession.
Layla's Corner.
I used to urinate in relish bottles at Steak and Shake and watch people use it on their food. I was a piece of shit kid and did stupid things just for the sake of making people grossed out. So I would go to a Steak and Shake with friends, piss in a bottle of relish, shake it around a bit, and then put it back on the table and watch people use it on their
That's disgusting. Because you know what's fucked up? People do that. You're not just reading that. People actually go on there.
Somebody said, I will never eat a hot outside of my house ever again.
People actually do stuff. People do weird stuff. I'm not going to say names. I'm not going to say the location. I'm not going to say any of that stuff. I know a guy that was a cook for a place that used to, when people would order sandwiches, there were certain types of meat, he would take the slice of meat that went on the sandwich, take his Johnson, wrap it around like it was an extra foreskin, and walk around the kitchen for a while before he put it on the sandwich. I never ate at that place. Because if he was doing that, can't imagine what his coworker. But people are fucking gross. And it makes you wonder, how many nut sacks and
How much jizz you
how much jizz? Have you ever just been like, I didn't really know.
This ice cream cone is really good. And somebody just like mixed their jizz in it.
Isn't it crazy? Or the fact that dudes like there's chronic masturbators out there that are just like they're working, they're like like an ice cream shop, and they just go, they're like, and then they're like, oh, I gotta give him a scoop. Here you go. And you're like,
same hand.
And that's why I respect the fist bump because the fist bump is so.
I do not like shaking hands with people because I don't know where your hands have been.
Well, I shake hands with certain people, but the fist bump is the ultimate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes people are so gross. I barely even give them a.
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid something's gonna bounce off on you. People are disgusting. Give me another one.
Am I the asshole for lying to my boyfriend about my body?
No.
So it says, I, 23 female, found myself in a tricky situation recently and wanted to know if I was in the wrong. 3 years ago, I started dating a wonderful guy named Alex, 28 male. Our connection was immediate and everything was going incredibly well. When the topic of our sexual histories came up, I panicked. I was worried that my number might be higher than his, and I was afraid that he would judge me for it. So instead of being honest, I decided to lie and said my body count was lower than it actually was. At the time, it seemed like a small fib that would save me from potential judgment. However, a few days ago, Alex and I were at dinner with some friends when the topic of body counts came up. As the conversation continued, I started getting intense anxiety and I knew I had to come clean. So I waited until we were back home and I confessed and told him my real number. Alex was visibly hurt and felt betrayed by my dishonesty. He told me that honesty and trust were essential in a relationship and that he couldn't believe I had lied about something so personal. He then called me a lying bitch, which shocked me, but I also understood why he was so angry. I talked to my friends about this issue, and they were divided on the issue. Some thought that I shouldn't have lied in the first place, while others believed that my lie was relatively harmless, and that Alex should understand why I lied. Since then, Alex has hardly talked to me this morning. He said he is struggling to rebuild his trust in me and said that he needs space. I got a text from him an hour ago saying that he was going to stay with his mom for a few days. I felt like I fucked up everything, and he's scared. I'm scared he's going to leave. Am I the asshole for lying about my body count? Edit.
Yes.
My number is 5, including him, but I told him it was 3.
All right. First off, she's a liar. Because you women, man, I'm going to catch shit for this one. You women are like Mother Earth. Okay?
Okay.
Body count only matters for you.
No.
No.
Or at least not to me, anyways.
No. Body count is only, it's only a number that should be concerned about when we speak about the world. Men, we can have as high as we want. The more that we have, the better we are.
Yeah, y'all are ladies, man, but God forbid, like, y'all
Let me explain why.
y'all are allowed to
Let me
catch
explain
some
why.
coon as much as you want.
That's
But
right.
God forbid if we were to, sexually embrace ourselves.
That's right.
Of course.
That's exactly right. I'm going to tell you exactly why. Men can sleep with as many women as they want, and they're gods.
Mm-hmm.
You women, you sleep with more than 3 or 4, you're done. You're trash. You're garbage. Perfect example. I buy a shovel, top-notch shovel, the best shovel in the world. You know, it's great. I go out in the backyard. I dig a ditch. That yard is no longer perfect. It's no longer just, cut grass. Got a big hole in it, right? That fucking shovel, still solid, still number one. And guess what? I'm going to use it again. Now I dig another ditch.
Is the shovel supposed to be equivalent to a penis?
The shovel is a penis. I dig another ditch. After 50 or 60 ditches, that shovel is going on fucking Yelp as the best shovel ever fucking purchased. It's great. It holds up after fucking 50 or 60 ditches, but look at the fucking shithole fucking ground that it left. The fucking
So is
form of earth.
Is the yard equivalent to vagina?
Your vagina.
I don't think you understand vaginas aren't built that way. I don't think they stretch out depending on our guys.
Now, after so many years, the ground may settle, out osmosis and fucking the soil and everything builds up and pushes around. You can work on it. You can do some fucking landscaping on it, shit, everything. But it's never quite going to be the same way it was because you have broken that source. And it's still shit. And sometimes when you're digging around, you find little treasures like syphilis or gonorrhea. But
I do wonder why dudes are allowed to literally be poon hounds and
you know why?
they're gods, but God forbid a woman is,
Here, another perfect example.
sexually embraces herself.
Look at this, okay? I got a straw. All right? Wonderful straw. Nothing wrong with it. I put it into this glass. I dip it in. I pound the shit out of this glass hard. I bring this straw out. It's a little wet. It's a little bent a little bit. But guess what? It's dry after a little while. But look at that glass. It's destroyed.
It looks like the ice
This
has
glass-
been back together in the.
No, but it'll never be
position
the
it was in.
it'll never be the same.
Okay.
Because sometimes you got to eat that glass, that ice. But it's still chopped up ice, and it looks like shit. And you know what? After a while, this straw goes, I don't want this ice. I'll go to another cup. Some straws, though, stick with the original cup because they're loyal. But I know, I'm just kidding. I can't. I honestly, I can't sit here and back this up because people will be like, "Dude, he's such a douchebag." I don't agree with that. I'm sorry. That was a funny segment that we were just gonna take that
So
around.
body count doesn't matter to me.
Huh? I don't think it should. I don't think body count.
As long as you're being safe and you're clean, I really don't care how many bitches you suck with.
in the same sense. And guys, all kidding aside, all that stuff about the earth and the shovel and everything, I didn't mean that. But no, it doesn't matter because how would you even know? You know what I mean?
Unless I told you.
Right. How would you even know? And even if it does, who gives a shit?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Because you also have to accept that there was somebody previous to you.
right. So, no, body count doesn't matter. That's just dudes being jealous.
What's his face? Was mad about my body count.
Oh yeah, certain.
Well, like, so he was like, I expected it to be a lot higher. Because he's like, you're absolutely beautiful. He's like, you can get any dude you want. But
We're
like,
talking about LMNO RSTUV.
yes. So, but then he would like make comments about my body count. Like, what? But like, it isn't necessarily high, at least not for my age. Because like, people my age are in like the 30s and 40s. Like, mine isn't nearly that high.
Right. Oh, here's a perfect example. This is why it doesn't count. This is why body count doesn't matter. Right? Let's say in the rare circumstances this would happen. Let's say you meet the love of your life.
Mm.
He's just fantastic. You guys fall in love. And
then he's been with hundreds of bitches.
no, not even that. Not even that. Let's say that like you fall in love and you get married and stuff, whatever, and you know have well not no babies, but you're having sex. He dies. He goes out, gets hit by a car or something, gets shot with it.
Yeah.
Now he's dead. Okay, you mourn it. It's fine. Everything you go. You stay loyal. Couple years goes by. You meet another guy. He's great. You guys fall in love. You know, you tell him, hey, you know, a little time. I need time. You know, I lost somebody dear to me. Now you have that time. You sleep with this guy. He dies.
You're cursed at that point.
Yeah, right. But the thing is, let's just say for
call you the
argument's
angel
sakes,
of death.
let's just say for argument's sakes, that starts when you're 16. Okay, and by the time you're 40, that has happened 5 times. Okay, like the girl in the thing.
Yeah.
All right, you meet a guy, and you tell him a story like that, and he says, "Well, how many have you been with?" You know, like I slept with 5 guys. He's gonna be like, "You fucking whore." You were loyal to each one of those guys because they passed away.
Yeah.
And like shit like that happens. There's people that they're like, I love this guy. And then he dies and they go, I have to move on. They meet somebody, they fall in love. That person dies. I mean, we're in a fucked up world right now. People get shot, fucking overdose on fentanyl, and do all this fucking shit.
I gotta tell you about the one time, like, one of my girlfriends, like, I used to work with, 2 of her boyfriends died in, like, motorcycle accidents. I'm like, I'm convinced it's you. Like, at this point, like, first one is sad. I'm like, second one is a coincidence. I'm like, it's you.
So does body count matter?
No.
But you have to admit, the earth and the shovel scenario.
Your heart's supposed to be vaginas?
In my head, I was telling it to be brutal, and I even felt my mother going, Jimmy, delete that episode right now.
There was like one comment I read. It was like somebody had said like it was a woman. She was in her 40s. She said her body count was in the 60s, but she's like, granted, she's like, I was, or like, she might have been 60 and her body count was in the 40s or something like that. But she's like, granted, she's like, I was around in the 70s. So, you know, in the 70s, like, they're fucking everybody they see.
There was Woodstock in 69 and whatever. You can't blame me for that. Anyways, listen, today is the 2nd. In 7 days, 9th, and then in 7 days from that is the, what? It's the 16th, right?
Terrible enough.
Something
You're asking the wrong person.
I think
the 16th.
think we'll be here next week. But then the week after that, I'm on vacation. I don't know if I'm going to do an episode from Ocean City, Maryland. I'm excited about it, yes. I haven't been on. How funny is this? And it's total coincidence.
I was on vacation that same week.
Absolute, total coincidence. So I don't really go on vacation. I decided to take a vacation this week or this year. The last time I went on vacation, like family, 1986, 40 years ago. Guess where it was? Ocean City, Maryland. And it is total coincidence. It wasn't like I was like, man, I had fun 40 years ago on the boardwalk and shit. Why don't we go back there? It was just like, hey, where can we go? We were like, Ocean City.
Mhm.
So me and Nene and the kids are going to Ocean City, Maryland. It's going to be pretty fun. And I said to her, I said, hey, would you care? And like, I know we're supposed to be taking vacation and stuff. She was like, what? I said, what if we did an episode, me and you on the beach?
Yeah.
Bar-jutsu on the beach. And we're just like, it was like a 5-minute check-in segment. So we may do that. But again, I don't want, sometimes you need to just take a fucking
Yeah.
vacation.
Yeah.
That means from everything. So we'll see how that goes. Guys, we're gonna cut it short. We're only like 5 minutes short. That's not a big deal. But we are losing daylight because for some reason, I don't know what happened to it. Our lighting last week it disappeared. I'm a little pissed off about it. So if you have our light bulb, it's a $40 light bulb. Please bring it back. Um, other than that, what else is going on? Anything? No. I like that. It was good. That was a good little rant that we had. We are putting together a thing, and I got Danielle, the bartender here at Scarpaci's, working on it. We want to start having more guests from their Monday night open night mic, or what was it, open mic night?
Yeah.
What it's called. So if you are a comedian and you come down here to Scarpaci's Monday nights for open mic, we want you as a guest the following Tuesday. We're going to start having Ronnie Bars back from Mystery Lands. He's going to be coming on here weekly. I like it. And Cut Wilson. Cut Jones. Cut Jones is working on some new films. He had asked me yesterday, do I care if he comes on the show? I said, dude, you will always have a seat. So Cuddy Jones, you are good to go once you're ready to go. Other than that, Layla, you look beautiful. Good segment, funny segment. I thought Benny at the Pittsburgh Sports Distributor, I thought that was hilarious. Hopefully, you're getting well soon. We like it. I want to thank everybody here from Meineke, Iron City, Fista Productions, Noor Belts, Phoenix Motorsports, IndieWrestling.us, KMC Firearms, and I don't know, Dildos Are Us. Is that right thing? Thank you everybody for watching, and from all of us here, Bar-jutsu and Iron City Beer, please drink responsibly. We will see you next week.